Some men speak and nothing changes. Others speak and entire rooms shift, not because they're louder, not because they explain more, but because their very presence carries command. You see, authority isn't about volume, it's gravity. It's a force that pulls people in, that holds attention without demanding it. Think about it. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale stillness. Exhale the noise, the chatter, the anxiety. This simple act is the beginning of command presence. Most men get this backward. They think leadership is about persuasion. They talk more, clarify more, justify more, and defend their positions endlessly. But true authority, genuine leadership, it works in reverse. Command presence is something that is felt long before it is heard. It's the calm that stabilizes a chaotic room. It's the restraint that signals unshakable control. It's a certainty in your own being that needs no external validation or lengthy explanation. When a man lacks this presence, his words have to work overtime, fighting for attention. But when a man has presence, his words work less, yet they move mountains. There's an old story about two generals preparing for a crucial battle. The first general was a whirlwind of activity. He spoke endlessly, barking orders, correcting every minor detail, constantly asserting his control over the situation. His voice filled the command tent. The second general, in stark contrast, remained silent. He observed, he listened, he simply existed in the space. And when he finally spoke, just a few measured words, the entire room went still. Not out of fear, but because everyone was already hanging on his every potential word. They were already listening. The first general commanded with noise. The second commanded with presence. The lesson here is profound and simple. Authority is not something you assert. It is something that is recognized by others. So what is command presence really? What is this almost magical quality? It's the alignment of three critical things. First, internal order. A man who governs himself, who has his inner world sorted, does not leak anxiety, stress, or chaos into the room. He is a container of calm. Second, speech discipline. He understands the power of silence. He doesn't feel the need to fill every empty moment with words. Instead, he allows silence to do the heavy lifting, to create anticipation, to give weight to the words that do follow. And third, emotional stability. His nervous system is regulated. He's not jittery, he's not reactive, he's centered. And because of this, others subconsciously entrain to him. They sync up with his calm. This is precisely why presence always precedes leadership. People don't follow words, not really. They follow states of being. They follow the person who is the calm in the storm. Let's do a small integration exercise. Say this to yourself, slowly and with conviction. Let the words sink in. I do not rush to speak. I do not over-explain. I do not seek permission to lead. I am calm. I am grounded. I am internally ordered. When I speak, it is intentional. When I move, it is decisive. My presence sets the tone for the entire room. My restraint creates my authority. I lead without noise. Feel the power in those statements. This isn't just an affirmation. It's a recalibration of your entire approach to leadership and interaction. And modern psychology backs all of this up. It's not just some philosophical idea. Humans are biologically wired to instinctively trust those who can regulate their emotions, especially under pressure. A calm demeanor signals competence. It signals safety. It signals confidence. It signals leadership. When your nervous system is stable and grounded, others around you unconsciously align with that stability. It's a natural, biological response. This isn't manipulation, it's coherence. It's being so aligned within yourself that you become a point of stability for everyone else. Listen very carefully to this, because it's the core of the entire concept. You don't need to dominate rooms with your voice. You don't need to convince everyone you're right. You absolutely do not need to prove your worth. You just need to arrive. Arrive grounded. Arrive centered. Arrive present. Let's say it again, with clarity and focus. I am still under pressure. I am measured in my speech. I am deliberate in my actions. My presence leads before my words ever do. This is the essence of authority without the ego. This is command without the use of force. This is dominion. Command presence is not a performance you put on. It's the natural, outward signal of your own inner order. It's a reflection of the work you've done on yourself. And this concept of inner order and external influence is just the beginning. Next time, we're going to confront one of the greatest tests of a man's authority and character. In our next episode, we'll explore the wealth responsibility. Money as a tool, not an identity. Thanks for watching. Dominion continues.